Hello. Hello, I should be live. I am live. Welcome to day two. Day two of the match. How are you guys doing today? Feel free to chat with me in the first minute or so before the game starts. Is everyone having a good day? I'm having a pretty good day. Just got some water here, ready to try and win this thing. By the way, Piper, whenever you're ready, I can send you the challenge. I start with black today because we went white-black yesterday, so now we'll go black-white. Oh wait, hold on. Did that say he's in a game? Wait, is he playing a game? He's playing Blitz. Wait, let's watch his Blitz game. Let's watch Piper's Blitz game. I'll intimidate him by spectating the game. We got a bishop on b1 here. Incredible. Hi, Lithian. Yeah, dude's preparing really last minute. Doesn't even need to play chess to play chess. He's so good. Oh. Why is he just not playing? Why is he just... I was confused if he sent me a challenge or something, but like he's just... did his internet die? He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. He's got 30 seconds. Oh, he's returned. He's got 30 seconds to try and win this game, and he's got no increment. There's no way he pulls this off, right? He'll literally have to play bullet while his opponent plays blitz. Like, I'm talking pre-moves, probably. Okay. Nice e3 looks tempting if it's allowed, but I don't think that pawn's going anywhere. Like, he'd have to somehow coordinate, like, bishop c6 takes, he takes for some reason. Nice good move by his opponent. Yeah, Viper's just gotta play instantly and hope his opponent makes some, like, fatal mistake. Maybe bishop, but bishop f6 is a threat, though. And the knight's hanging. Okay, he's gotta go here. Okay, now what? Is he gonna... Okay, plants it on c5. That is a free pawn. But maybe there's tricks. Okay, opponent doesn't take the pawn, but now Viper just confidently hangs the fork this way instead. There are still ways for his opponent to screw this up. I mean... I can't blame him for any blunder, because he had no time to play the game after the internet. He's honestly doing a pretty good job playing fast. He's only 30 seconds behind now. A miracle, it's honestly a miracle he's gotten this far. But like, his opponent's gonna have to blunder some like mate. I don't even know how they... Okay, good pre-move, I like that. Oh, we hung a rook. But he's got no time. What is it? What does that even do other than make him think? That's smart, actually. No, Beepir, play something. What's he even gonna do? Oh, it's over. Just pre-move this, maybe. And just here, and he runs out of time. Oh, he's very quick. And there's mate. Okay, yeah, if he had more time, he probably wins. That's just unfortunate. Well, he goes from playing Blitz to playing Classical. Alright, let's start this. I wonder if a certain Zariki is here. He said he might tune in. Alright, we got some chess. Let's see what opening he has prepared for today. Yeah, he's gonna play nothing, I guess. So we're actually just gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here and stare at the board. Alright, so is he gonna play e4, d4, e3, d3, e4, d4, c4, maybe c3, maybe knight c3, maybe knight f3, maybe g3, maybe b3, f4, okay. We've played similar structures like this before. Okay, we got some kind of okay, we'll go for like kind of a Benoni structure. Like d3 probably. Yeah. We've had some rapid games like this. Like just knight c6. It's very complicated. I might try to trade this bishop off. But then the bishop's super strong in the diagonal. I'm in class. It's classical chess. I can think. Okay, we'll go bishop g4, but maybe we won't take yet. I don't think so. Maybe we can even play like something like f6. Seems weird, but maybe just trying to play e5 in this kind of locked structure. Like, do I go for f6, e5, or do I go for a structure with just knight f6 and e6? Lots of things to consider. Let's go knight f6. Try to fight for the e4 square. There's a point which I can maybe start launching this. But okay, it's important to develop. Yeah, I was thinking he'd do something like that. Now the thing is, like, letting him take this bishop by itself isn't that bad, because I could get into e3. The problem is that he doesn't have to take it. I then wonder if there's a way I can play like Queen C7. And just kind of, like after H3, just like I take and just take. Like put the king on, like, just sack this completely. Actually, in that case, I actually would have something on G3 to shoot for. But the problem is he can play bishop takes C6. Still worth calculating. I mean, we got Queen C7, takes. Then we got H3, Bishop D6. Oh, the problem is he can take with the knight now. Can I just go Bishop D6? Can I sack the exchange and put my king on E7 and try to attack like this? Oh my god, wouldn't that be a way to play? It actually looks tempting. There's all sorts of lines. Like, takes, he doesn't take, he throws an H3 immediately. After he throws an H3 immediately, I can back up. He goes G4, I sack here. He takes the bishop, I give a check, his king sits on F1. And I go like Queen D6, ready to jump in here. He plays knight f3. Or maybe even, so bishop d6, takes. He doesn't even take with check first, he goes here. Back up g4, take. He takes, I give a check here. Or maybe I don't even give the check. I play knight h5. Try to get my knight in here, maybe. Oh, hey, Mari. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You found the found the stream through Endgame of the Day. Yeah, did you like the 10 isolated pawns today? That was quite the game. Yeah. I'm calculating some funny stuff here. I'm gonna go for this. This is so interesting. I am sacrificing the c6 pawn and an exchange. Lithian, don't say famous last words. It's gonna be really cool if it works, okay? Okay, see, he doesn't take, he actually respects that line of attack. He respects it. So he's not gonna go for that. Now I've got to justify the loss of the pawn. Which could just be going like h5. It's kind of being super aggressive. It does. Oh my god, wait, I gotta make Lithian play a game. No, Lithian, even better. If I win this game, now you have after the two classical games, you have to play the game and I'll spectate it live on stream and all the viewers are gonna be able to watch you play it. All the viewers are gonna watch Lithian play a game if I pull this off. Oh, now I got even more motivation than I already had. Too late, you never said I couldn't stream it. Alright, H5. Still just losing the rook, by the way. We know that rook's just gonna be sitting there for a while. I don't think Viper wants to take the rook, and I don't want to move the rook. And now is when do I do my ultimate brilliancy H4? I'm seriously considering this move. I'm playing H4. This is either going to be the most immortal classical game I have ever played, and I'm going to look like a genius, or I am going to crash and burn in a blaze of glory. I'm just down a full piece. An entirely full piece, and it is not clear where the compensation is. Knight F1. Okay. I expected 94. I think that just wins for him, but... let's see what happens now. Okay, well, my whole idea was to take this. So that's first. Ah, so now he takes the rook. Now the ultimate question, do I have the move Queen H4? No, he goes back to G2. Okay. That's a bit too good to be true. Okay, I'm about to be down an entire rook. The only thing I really have going for me is this pawn, and the pawn has been captured. But now I go here. He goes knight e4 very confidently. Now, I was thinking I had knight e3 if he did that. I didn't think he could move the knight. Move knight e3 is fantastic, because if he takes, the king's in a mating net. I don't think there's a way to stop checkmate. The king can't run, and these squares are checkmate. And it attacks the queen directly and threatens this mate. The queen was there to mate. These two squares are the only other safe ones. God, where's my checkmate? I want this so badly. Second one listed, sick. Okay, this is big. If I can beat him like this, oh my god, it'd be incredible. Absolutely incredible. So 93, queen a4. Knight 3, queen a4, check. Get some check. Dang it. I mean, I'm okay if this is. I'm okay with just a perpetual check draw at this point, but like I'm more than okay with that. Not losing this game, but I know that I just want. I want to not lose. Yeah, I know it's not a win, but I don't think there's a way to win. Yeah, Lithian, you're safe. Unless this works, Lithian. This is another thing I've been calculating over the last 10 minutes. God, winning this game would be beyond hilarious. It'd be epic, that's what it'd be. It'd be epic. Purely epic. Point of bishop c7 is that this is not a check. Literally, that's it. Holding everything in place so that that is just checkmate. Let's give it a shot. Now he's got 31 minutes. He has a minute and 45 seconds more than he started with. Can we call attention to that? This is like such an insane, this is like an insane game. And dude is playing it like it's Bullet. This is an insane game. So many layers of complexity. Like sacrifices, king safety. And dude has dude had 2 minutes more than he started the game with. Oh yeah, you're not gonna play him, but I mean, if I win this game, dude, like there are ways he could lose. Like this is a clever little move, Bishop C7. If this works, it's like my immortal game of all time. Especially if this line happens, Lithian. Okay, B4. That's a smart move. That's one of the I think that's the only move there is. I was threatening Bishop A5 check to win the game. It's kind of incredible. Okay, now what if I can, like, sack this? What if I can play knight c4, take, like, this. This is forced. Then I take this. He blocks with the knight. I have this check. He goes down, he loses his rook. Okay, let me calculate without the arrows. There's also obviously queen f4 to consider. Or even f5. As crazy as that looks. f5 is an idea because if I can deflect the knight away, of course not in like I would have to have an immediate win. Like this knight sack where maybe the knight can't block. But I think honestly it's more likely that the knight sack works now. And it might be my only shot. Imagine there's like some kind of quiet move here that I'm missing. Like knight g2. So tense. If he takes the pawn, I think I win, which is crazy. The problem is he's not that stupid and he's got 30 minutes. He's got 30 minutes. It's a lot of time. No, the core, it's complicated because no, the problem is these discoveries, they all look good. All the double checks, all the everything. But where's the mate? There's no actual mate, and I'm down a rook. If it isn't mate, I lose. If it isn't mate, I lose. And like, there's so many lines. Like, if I like try to repeat, the king runs to b3, and all of a sudden, I don't have anything. If I go here, the king just runs over here. Like, if he takes, he can throw out a window and maybe run all the way down to b5. It's so complicated. And the problem is, I have 28 seconds. I burned too much time calculating king f8. Well, like, deciding on king f8. I don't think Pecora, this could still be losing easily. I think it is losing, to be clear. Like, I think I am 100% losing this game. It's just a matter of whether he makes a big mistake right now. And also, like, I'm such a big idiot. Like, for the longest time, I've been calculating checks here, but, like, stupid knight. I got caught up in this, in, like, you know, the what if he takes the pawn line, and I forgot that it's the only line where it's possible. Yeah, Vicor, this is just lost. I just panicked too much. Like, I to b4, I burned so much time because I couldn't see anything to do, and like I thought I was just I couldn't see a way that this was just perpetual check. I always thought he had a way to get his knight in. I tried to be clever, but now also the core, please refrain from move suggestions. Wait, okay, he took the pawn. Let's do the double check. I don't think taking the pawn was the best move, but this is still outrageously complicated. Okay, now we go back. Yeah, expected that. Yeah, of course. He saw that. He saw through that immediately. I gotta try to cause some complications somehow. Just throw him off in the chaos. Just cause complete chaos and hope for the best. Only move. That one was easy. Straight up thought this was a thing for a second. Just hangs a queen. Would have been great though. Threatens this. This is still complete chaos. I'm gonna focus up. God, I feel like I was so close to something magical. It was not to be. Yeah, that's the end of that. I'm not sure why I didn't just like do any of the queen trades. Oh, I just hung mate. Mate 1, GG. Oh, so close. So close, man. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to play the game of my life. I wanted to play the immortal game. H4. I'm just down everything, but this is, it's a draw. Oh my god, it's a draw. Either bishop c7, but I need to, so this, I'm not losing. I thought I was losing here. King d8. It's king d8. Well, yeah, the core. Obviously, I saw that. I thought there was a way to put the knight in, and I also kind of wanted to keep the game going. But the problem is, and like, my problem is that I had done all of this work, but he could just go here, and then here. Yeah. It just goes up, and then I have this. My efforts actually pay off. God, it would have been a perpetual check. Even then, I mean, if you take this, it's actually. If he would have taken that pawn, you know, he can hang everything. Would have been the find like. Alright, we still got another game to go here. Well, let's see if I can do what I did yesterday. And so Beepir, I'm guessing, didn't prepare for me to go completely ballistic. Please no, I'm playing a match. I'm sorry. Yeah, rip. Oh my god, it would have been the greatest draw ever. If I draw the game by playing bishop f4 in this position. It's so annoying how the knight covers my escape squares. Like, if there's a world where he takes this pawn, now, see, this was my main idea. Basically, first of all, if he takes the pawn, it's still mate. And if he goes bishop b2, my original plan was now this is better. It's a better version. But like, I just couldn't find enough. There was never enough. I wonder if there were any more confusing checks I could have gone for, but I think this was still the best try I had. Like, just go for some crazy c3. Just try to go for some f5. Maybe I should have just played solid and tried to very slowly build up to something. The crazy thing is, he had chances for a queen trade. But this is a bit more scary. Like, if not for this pawn. There was a position in which, like, he could have traded queens, like, really early, I think. Oh, yeah, right here. He could have done this. And then I'm like, well, I have these pawns. I got a slight bit of strength. I'm like, I got all these pawns, maybe screw something up. Like, look at all these things. Computer's not scared at all, but like, humans are scared of pawns. But no, it's all over. I tried to get way too creative. Just sacking everything. A full rook and it's a draw. It's crazy. It's crazy. Apparently, knight f1, and then I can go king f8. What? And then you still gotta go b4. Well, yeah, I only made that deal, Beepir, after I'd sacked all my pieces, so it's like that'd be the most legendary victory. Oh my god. Oh, what a game. Okay, well, it comes down to this, guys. If I'm down 9-3 going into tomorrow, it might be over. That might be the end of the match for Superbri 2-on-2. I might be just getting creamed. But on the flip side, this is my moment to tie this up once again. I did it yesterday. I lost the first game and won the second one. Let's see if I can pull this thing off. Good luck, Beepir. Here we go. I've done some preparation. Let's see what's he gonna go for. He's not gonna go for the same thing, probably. I was thinking he's not gonna go for the same opening. Okay, so he doesn't go for anything weird on move 1. Now, I was expecting the Budapest, really. A6. Oh wait, that's the wrong move. Oh my god, that's the wrong move. I brain slipped. I brain slipped. Oh my god, I brain slipped. I was taking a sip of water and it's nice C3. It's like a huge advantage. What the heck am I doing? Oh my god. Nice C3 and it's like, oh my god. And I know this. I literally studied this after someone told me about it. Or after somebody played it against me. How do I do this in like the biggest game of the match? It's worth all the points. No, he's better. He's better on move 4 because of my stupid brain malfunction. God, I do this too often. Waste entire games. In over the board tournaments and online matches. Just like in the opening. And like I know the move. And it's just, I just don't play. God, okay. I need to regroup. I need to regroup myself. And I need to stay calm and composed. I need to figure something out. Okay, let's go E3. Alright, well, this isn't really an opening anymore, and I'm still really mad at myself, but I have to take a deep breath and use what I've got. Okay. I think taking that is probably good to isolate the B pawn. Okay, my strategy for this game is now, let's trade everything down. Let's play a good old-fashioned endgame. Let's try to stop the bleeding and not lose. And if I can pull off a win, that's a bonus. The knight not being able to leave is a bit annoying. Should have done a lot of things differently this game, but now it's not the time to regret. We got all our pieces in a little... Got all our pieces in a little box, talking about being passive. Trying to get the night out eventually, baby. This is insanely ugly. He's playing well, as he always does. He took with the bishop? I thought he had to take with the rook. Do I just win the pawn and get out? Do I actually get out? Well, kind of get out. Get out is generous. Of course this also works. I'm just gambling. Either I die quickly and can... Either I die quickly or I place too quickly and I get out of this. At least if this is done fast, I can do something else with my knight. I mean, Bishop f3 kind of is like that had to have been his entire plan, right? Or not? The only reason you play Bishop c6 is to take on f3. God, Viper, you are so confusing sometimes. Now I kind of want to sack my queen. Probably shouldn't sack my queen. It's a little irresponsible. Giving up the pawn to finally get my knight out. Alright, we have a game. Hey guys, if Viper takes, he could, get in with his queen or damage my pawn structure and win this pawn. There's nothing bad about this move, guys. Guys, there's nothing bad about this move. I can't believe I allowed it, really. How could I be so irresponsible? I mean, it's just a good trade. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Okay, he saw it. I'm not sure the endgame is remotely winnable. There's just no way to save the pawn long enough to grind it. But I could keep 2 rooks on the board, which would help my case. Well, I could keep 2 rooks on the board for a little bit. Looks like not for long. Okay. How far can I push this position? I mean, it's just symmetric. It's gonna be symmetrical. There's nothing I can do. But at least I stopped the bleeding after the opening malfunction. I'll offer him up one chance to make a big mistake. He's got to just follow the pawn and get rid of it. Okay, okay, we've got life. We've got life. Or I could use this to attack a pawn. But yeah, now the pawn is protected. If he chased the pawn, I would have had to just trade it. To be clear, this is still, like, such a draw, like, it's an insult to call it a draw. But you never know. Gonna try to win the h6 pawn if I can. That's what I'm going for. You know what, let's repeat moves once and see what he wants. I'm literally just trying to prey on his personality to go king h7, but he's not doing it. Well, I'll just try one more time. See how stubborn. See if he's going to be stubborn. But I am not drawing this game that quickly. So he's definitely that's good intel. He is okay with drawing this game. We're gonna see if he made a critical mistake not going after this pawn. How far can I push this? This would be one heck of a way to equalize the match if I could grind this 5-on-5 endgame to the absolute limit. Big decision. Which way does he go? Ah, so he was scared of the mate threat. Now I can go rook g2 potentially and just take this pawn. But now I got 12 minutes to grind this. I cannot let this opportunity go to waste. This could be the match. I could also maybe take and then just try to take this pawn and play that position. Problem is I think I'm allowing too much counterplay. Okay, we're going for the pawn. He can't defend it, but he can go after this one. That's what I think he'll do. Okay, no he doesn't. He'll probably take it when I take, though. Okay. Could I even hold off on taking? Is that dangerous? I should probably just take the pawn. Okay, I'll just take. And rook h5. Just the mega skewer of pawns here. The absolute mega skewer. He's an aggressive player. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes rook a2 to try and counterattack, but I think that... Okay, no, he's going to do that, and I'm not gonna blunder any mate. Thing is, I don't think there's mate. Check here. Oh god, this is, I mean, a lot is riding on this game. I have to make sure that I'm safe there. I have to be safe there. Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna calculate this while I'm in there. Alright, I'm back. I think what he's gonna try to do is give this check and then swing back. No, but that doesn't work. His rook would be hanging. If he tries to like pile up here, I can block him with like f4. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I think I'm safe. Let's see if he calculated something I didn't. This is the moment of truth. Like, there's no mate here. The pawn protects. I wonder if that was just an oversight? Or if he's just getting bored? I don't know. This is a huge moment. If I can convert this. Okay, I see his point. I definitely see the idea, but f4 was my idea. I also have rook g5. But then rook h4. Like, that's his idea. His idea is to stack like that. And I knew this, which is why I thought f4 was safe here. I'm really making sure. Like, he's got a perpetual if I just take the pawn. I mean, at least. That looks losing, actually. Well, no, not losing, but it's gotta be f4. That might be what he missed. He could have seen that whole sequence and calculated that takes the pawn, he has perpetual check. And if not, he can stack and try to go for rook h3, rook h2. But f4 cuts the circulation. And rook g5 is ready to block anything. This still might not be winning, but the chance is there. Just don't go here, obviously, that hangs a rook. Question is, king h3 or rook g5? That's the question. This is dangerous, actually. Because after takes, there's an in-between move check. So I'd have to take back, and then he can go rook f6. Okay, I'm going rook g5 now. This is definitely not going to be a winning position. But boy, am I going to try my best. I mean, I've made more progress than I ever expected to make, to be honest. Okay, do I go for this grind? Oh no, he has the. I was about to say takes f3, and like f and h by itself is a draw. Even so, with a pawn, it's like a mega draw. But again, you never know. Obviously, rook g4 is a possibility. Didn't really like it as much, but it could be forced. Because f5, d4. Maybe I can just go pull out risk. Now, do I just go for it? No, that is a terrible idea. That does not work at all. Let's just do what I planned. Just stick to the plan. And this was the plan, so hopefully the plan works. Oh, he's making a run for it. trying to find a way to at least stay with one extra pawn. It's difficult. Take. Here. Takes here. Ah. Somehow that king and pawn endgame isn't winning, and that pains me. Just play it out. Let's just play it out. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to risk losing this game out of nowhere. I don't want to risk losing this game. I was going to go forwards, but let's just play out the draw. Oh man, he defended that. Dang it! Oh, I wanted to somehow grind that so badly. Oh. No idea how badly I wanted to pull that off. Oh, now I'm down going to the rapid. This is my worst nightmare. At least I stopped the bleeding. The match is still within reach. That's so disappointing. Having the perpetual check in game 1 hurts. Oh, it hurts. And, you know, misplaying the opening to never really give myself a chance. I still think there was a way I could have tried to grind that better. I gave it my all to try and win the impossible game. I arrived in the game. I tried to grind this. I really did. Oh my god, this loses? I thought just King E2. Oh, you can just promote. Oh my god, I lost. Oh my god, I lost the game. Oh my god. It's really unfortunate. The fact that this isn't a win is just so infuriating. The fact that you can't win this, it hurts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he didn't do this. Like even but like Knight H5 does allow me to to be much better. But Knight D7, A4. I mean, if you trade, then all of a sudden I'm better. I mean, there's a very specific way you have to do this. Yeah, then he can take, but taking is a draw. Oh my god. Queen A4. I attack and I push. He has to go for mate. Okay, yeah, it's... But man, I definitely should not have gotten out of this game. I mean, it's just Knight C3, and I knew it. And I knew Knight D5. What is a cannon? All I know is P smooth. So King H3 was the better try. But you do have to do this anyway. Okay, apparently you can just take and like try and survive this somehow. Oh my god. but no. There's no winning this. Oh, I'm down by 3. I'm down by a rapid game and a blitz game. Oh, I gotta be in good form tomorrow. I'll feel decent if I can tie it. If I can go 3-3 tomorrow, 3-3, 50%, and go into the blitz down 3 points, and I've got 10 games to make it up. I'm just happy to survive. Happy to survive. Well, see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Gotta make a comeback.